Hey guys, it's Hallie. So I realized that I have not been making videos as consistently as I'd like. I need to make a video for my 30 weeks, my little pregnancy vlog or whatever. I apologize for the bad lighting. I'm in my room. I don't usually record in here, and there's like super bright lights on both sides of me, and that's just, I like it really bright in here when I clean. So that's why it's like mega bright. Anyway, today is March 10th, 2012. I am 30 weeks and today is Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I always used to know exactly how far along I was, but like the pregnanter that I get, like I just start counting down the days until he gets here. And I think like right now it's like 65 days until my due date, but I've been having contractions off and on since like 22 weeks, so I'm hoping that he comes like the end of April. That'd be nice. He'll still be full term. He'll be like 38 weeks. So, anyway, symptoms. I am ridiculously out of breath. Like, I thought I was ridiculously out of breath before. Oh my god. I had to read something at my job yesterday for like a meeting, and my boss had me read like, it was like 12 paragraphs, but like each paragraph wasn't long. It was like 2 to 4 sentences. And it was just about policy and security and stuff like that. And like, oh my gosh, I think I read like the first 3 paragraphs and like I thought I was gonna faint from reading. And like I'm really good at reading aloud, but like pregnant, not so much. I was sitting there and I was like, my boss is like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "No, you know what? Because there's like 5 other pregnant people at my job." He's like, "Okay, from now on, no more pregnant people are reading." And he's like, "I'm not having anybody pass out." So I just thought that was funny. But yeah, so if I have to take a second to breathe, don't feel bad. I'm not gonna die. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. um, but it's just a common symptom of pregnancy. I also have to leave a very long message at my job, a voicemail on people's phones. I call people like all day long. It's terrible. But that's just my job, and I used to be able to get through the whole message without a problem. But now I'm like, in between each sentence, I have to hit the mute button and go, and then spit it all out. I feel like such an idiot, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So yeah, I've been having all kinds of pain. Pain, like not to be, I hate saying not to be nasty because I'm like the most bluntest person in the world. Like, I don't really care how gross something is, but just because I don't know you guys, and if I say, oh, blood, some people are like, oh my god. But like, I've done EMS for like quite a few years, and I can eat a cheesesteak while watching like someone's guts hang out because it just doesn't phase me. But anyway, um, like right around the area of like my pubic bone, it like hurts. And like today it's been pretty good. But like yesterday, like I could not even put like my underwear or my pants on. I'm sitting there like holding on to the dresser with one arm and like trying to like pull up my pants with the other arm, and I'm like not even like bending forward. I'm like lifting up my leg, turning it all like sideways and stuff, trying to get my clothes on. Yeah, it was like really embarrassing. And like I would have asked my mom for help except for the fact that she's a school teacher and she leaves for school at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I don't wake up till 6 usually. So that was kind of fun. Not. I was supposed to go with my friend to one of my other friend's Zumba classes Thursday, and I was in so much pain that like even moving, excuse me, even sitting, moving, standing, walking, anything. Oh my gosh, the pain. It was like ridiculous. I am getting to the point where I'm starting to get miserable because I'm so uncomfortable, and like underneath my ribs, I don't know if, like everyone, I just posted a picture the other day on Facebook, and everyone's like, wow, you're carrying really low. I think I'm carrying really high. I'm to the point where like my fundus is so huge that like I cannot even see my belly button. I have to like push on it and look just to see my belly button. Sorry. And, and I don't know if it's because he's underneath of my ribs or what the problem is, or maybe it's because of my lungs. Like And maybe that's why I'm having trouble breathing, because he's just taking up so much space that like my lungs don't have the same room to expand. I have no idea. But I know that my ribs have been hurting like tremendously. It's it sucks. Like oh my god. It feels like, how do I explain? Like if someone took your rib cage and just slowly started pushing out. And it just feels like, I don't know. But even like my ribs, like even right underneath my bust line, like it's just sticking out like more than it ever has. And I know it's just baby and uterus and stuff, but that stuff hurts. Like it's no joke. And knock on wood, I still have yet to get any stretch marks, which I'm super excited about. For those of you have, oh my god, I cannot speak. For those of you who have been following me since my IVF channel days, I lost about 50 pounds from Zumba since then, and then another 25 pounds from morning sickness. So as of this point, I have only technically gained like, I want to say about 8 to 9 pounds. But if you count the extra 25 that I've lost, because I had to gain 25 just to even out. And I like only gained 5 for like the longest, but I weighed myself the other day and I was definitely like 208, and I was like, oh my god. But I know it's just baby and placenta and extra blood and what do you call it? Amniotic fluid, breast tissue, and I forget, like there's like a whole makeup of it. I said that I was gonna post it last time and I completely forgot. Um, but yeah, so it's like I understand that it's not like I'm gaining all this weight, but you know, it is what it is. I fully trust in my Zumba to just knock it all right off as soon as I'm done. So things on my body are starting to get fatter, which is so not cool. My face is starting to get fat. I look like I did when I was like 250 again. And my pre-Zumba days, my inner thighs, like I thought they were bad when I stopped doing Zumba. Oh my god. Like it's bad. Like I can't even wear like capris because I feel like, and I know you guys are thinking, it's winter, why would you wear capris? But like yesterday, was it yesterday? Wednesday, Thursday, one of those, it was like 73, 74 degrees here in Jersey. And then like the next day, it was like 30 degrees. It never knows what it wants to do here. Any other symptoms? I think I've just been feeling extra exhausted. Like, I feel like I can't sit still, on top of the breathing thing, which is why I keep taking like massively huge breaths. But I feel like I cannot sit still. Like when I'm at work leaving a message on the phone, I'm sitting there like my leg is shaking. Like I'm sure you see like my laptop is on my bed, so you probably see like every once in a while it's shaking, and that's just because like right now I'm shaking my leg. I don't know if you guys can, make a difference, see a difference in the camera, but it just feels like I just always have to keep moving, and I don't know if it's like the whole restless leg syndrome. I don't know if that's really what that is, but someone said that I might have that before with the whole muscle spasm thing, and I haven't had too many muscle spasms, knock on wood, in the middle of the night lately. Not in the last, I want to say week or two, thank God. But, everything else is just really taking a toll on me. It's really hard to get up. Um, I have a futon and I tried to make it extra soft, so I bought an extra mattress, and the extra mattress does not fit on it, so it's like kind of squeezed in on both sides, and then it ends up like caving in the middle. And my mom's like, oh, I'm gonna get you a new bed, like that's terrible for your back. I'm like, dude, don't spend money on a bed. Like I'm gonna need money for so many other things as a single mom, especially for the baby. So I'm like, don't buy me a bed. Like this bed is fine, my back is okay. The only time it really hurts is like when I'm sitting on like a hard floor. Like my carpet downstairs used to be like the most comfortable thing in the world. I used to sit on it forever. But earlier today, I was sitting on it for like 5 minutes trying to organize like coupons or paperwork or something, and I thought I was gonna die when I got up. I was like, it was really bad. And I'm sitting there like turning on my side, and I'm like making all these groaning noises. It's pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is. I actually have a sign that says that, but I'm too lazy to get it. So, trying to think. Oh, I have total, like, I don't know the difference between heartburn and acid reflux, but I get one of them. It totally sits like right here, right? and then like it's like you burp it up kind of thing. But like if not, it just sits there and it's like it feels like it just kind of goes a little bit up your throat, and then you have to like make yourself burp it up, which is really gross, I know. But like I totally had some Rita's water ice like an hour ago, and now I'm like really regretting it. And I think I have Tums up here somewhere. I hope anyway. But like you're limited as to things that you could take when you're pregnant, and I know that we are allowed to take Tums. Thank the Lord. But like that's one of the things that I've been noticing pretty much all the time. It's just like the acid reflux. And it's like I don't really drink much soda. I usually try to drink vitamin water or Gatorade. I'm still not allowed to drink water because of my HG, the hyperemesis gravidarum. Not sure why, but it's just really heavy, and just when it hits my stomach, it doesn't stay there. That's me nasty again. um, but it's like I usually just drink vitamin water. I love the triple X flavor, so good. And Gatorade, I try all the kinds, but I love lemon lime. It's just that was the original flavor that I always had growing up, and it's just delicious. So, um, I whatchamacallit, yesterday was like crazy. I was going to the bathroom. Yay, so fun. But I was going to the bathroom and I just felt like the whole room was spinning, and I felt like I was gonna faint, and then like I had like that cold sweat like on my forehead, and like, you know, like the usual sweat places like above the lip and the forehead and stuff like that. I just felt like I was gonna faint. I had a cold sweat, my heart was racing, and I was like really scared. But I'm like, sometimes I just get like that, and I don't know if it was because I was going to the bathroom or what the problem was, but like I just sat there, tried to relax until I thought it was like almost over, and then I went downstairs and I just pulled out the pull-out couch and the thing. Don't worry, it's not heavy. It pretty much just comes right out. And I just laid there and I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm dying. And then it was crazy because I felt like I was going to like throw up. And I was like about to ask my mom like, hey, can you bring me a trash can because I'm going to need it. But my friend's like, oh, it sounds like you're in labor. I was like, ha ha, no. I have not had any contractions in like 2 weeks, so I'm really happy about that. And just because you don't have contractions doesn't mean you're not in labor. Of course, your body kind of does whatever it wants when it wants to. And every pregnancy is different, which sucks because it's like you can never really ask anybody for like how something is because everything is different. Excuse me, hiccup. Hiccup, burp, something. Oh, the acid reflux. Heartburn. Whatever it is. Anyway, uh, other than that, I've been having a couple of headaches lately, but my medicine that I'm on, Zofran, causes headaches, so I never really know if it's my medicine or if it's like natural kind of thing. On top of that, I was in a car accident like a year or two ago where some idiot was driving and hit me twice. He decided that hitting me once wasn't good enough, so he hit me from the back and then he hit me from right into my door and messed up my neck pretty bad, which sucks. But my back has been hurting. My neck hurts. I really wish I just had somebody to like rub my neck. And again, I don't know if that's from my car accident or what that's from. I know that I'm starting to walk differently because I can feel it in my back when I walk more than usual. I have had a bigger appetite lately, but I was reading my baby books that it says like from here on out, like my baby gains like half a pound a week. And I'm like, holy smokes. Like I'm pretty sure by the time I have the baby, I'm going to be like 225 or like 220. And I know it's not bad because I am pregnant. I shouldn't see it as like me like going on like some binging spree, like eating all this food just to get fat. And it's not like I'm eating that much anyway. But it's like, you know, you can't help but to feel guilty. But that's fine. At least like now I'm able to eat and like, you know, I'm not like not keeping it down. So that's pretty much my 30 weeks. One of my friends who is like 35 weeks and some change, she actually posted on her Facebook today that she was in labor and was already 4 centimeters. So she's like, I guess he's coming today. Or she, I think she's having a girl. So, and one of my friends, she had her baby like a month ago and she was due around the same time as me. So, kind of crazy. I'm going to make a new video because it's about to cut me off. Be right back.